the lungs of our planet. At the latitude and longitude of 3.4653 south and 62.2159 west, the Amazon rainforest lies, spanning over 8 developing countries: Bolivia, Brazil, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, and French Guiana. If you are interested in the 14,763-kilometer triumph to reach the Amazon from Sydney, which I know a lot of you are, you would need to book a flight to Manaus Airport with Qatar Airlines, which is a 1 day and 17-hour time in total, not even including stops, and a whopping $2,750 out of your bank account. Once you arrive at the airport, a 19-minute drive is needed to arrive at the Amazon. Once in the Amazon, you won't realize a difference in the weather from the past couple of weeks, as it is humid and tropical with a rainfall all year round. The topography of the area lies entirely on the low Amazon basin, and the terrain is mostly uniform, consisting of flat forested plains dissected by large rivers, which are characterized by endless meters, frequent oxbows, and thousands of tiny streams, all of which flood annually. The Amazon is burning. Farmers who surround the Amazon deliberately and illegally burn the rainforest to gain land for agriculture, livestock, logging, and mining. 2 years ago, this issue got to an extreme amount, as farmers had set over 2,500 fires, 40,000 total, ruining over 906,000 hectares of land. In 2019, deforestation had its highest rate in a decade. At these current rates of deforestation, 27% of the Amazon will not have trees, drastically impacting the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere for everyone. With as much as 17% of the forest lost already, scientists believe that the tipping point will be reached at 20% to 25% of deforestation, even if climate change is tamed. If, as predicted, global temperatures rise by 4 degrees Celsius, much of the central, eastern, and southern Amazon will certainly become barren scrubland. Another factor negatively impacting the Amazon is the amount of carbon it is emitting from the humans surrounding it. The Amazon is currently emitting more than it possibly can. This leads to the fact that the Amazon will account for over 1 billion tons of carbon dioxide absorbed per year. But how is this formed? As the mountains took shape, sediment from weathering and erosion created deep valleys that carried water from high inland lakes down the eastern slope of the range, and it deposited at the base. This sedimentation largely influenced the shape of the land to the east of the range and the topography of the region known today as the Amazon Basin. This basin area was filled with ancient forests and huge freshwater swampy lakes. Eventually, the river of the Amazon Basin changed course to flow from the east to the west in a new path where it drained into the Atlantic Ocean. Around 10 million years ago, when waters worked through the sandstone to the west and the Amazon began to flow eastward. During the Ice Age, the sea level dropped, causing the structure of the Amazon, including a flooded rainforest, a network of streams, and the Amazon lake, to rapidly drain, forming the rivers. This means that the Amazon was formed through atmosphere and hydrosphere. The interactions between atmosphere and lithosphere cause hydrosphere or rainfall, which is a main contributor to the rivers. Amazon river dolphins, jaguars, green anacondas, poison dart frogs, sloths, tapirs, otters, turtles are just some of the extreme animals in the Amazon. The Amazon basin contains a huge abundance of biological diversity. There are millions of animals, some known and some not yet discovered, living in the Amazon basin. 1 in 10 species lives in the Amazon, with a new species discovered every 3 days. Fun fact, 30% of the Amazon's biomass is ants in the Amazon. Did you know that? The Amazon has the widest variety of species in the world. In total, it has 40,000 plants, 16,000 trees, 23,000 fish, 1,300 birds, 400 mammals, 1,000 amphibians, and 400 reptiles. This is one of the reasons why the Amazon is so extreme. It is simply the largest rainforest in the world. That there is why it's one of the most extreme places on Earth. The rivers stretch for 6,800 kilometers and create 20% of the ocean's fresh water supply. This is the largest river delta on our planet, discharging more fresh water than the following 7 largest rivers combined, creating a muddy patch of salty versus fresh water that covers an area of 2.5 million square kilometers. The Amazon is the largest river in the world by volume and second largest in length. Is there any more to say? But we need to protect this land from a variety of threats, such as deforestation, because it is the lungs of our planet, supplying 20% of the world's oxygen. There are 390 billion trees in the Amazon, and we need them. And with these massive wildfires in 2019, I don't think it can survive another wave. Wouldn't be able to cycle all the water it needs, causing trees to die, thus releasing a huge amount of carbon emissions into the atmosphere, causing the Earth to further heat. We need to save the Amazon as it plays a vital role in stabilizing the global climate through holding trapped carbon and defining weather patterns. The Amazon is also responsible for the circulation of moisture and humidity, the world's largest flying rivers that supply continents with the life-giving rainfall.